Hollywood and it's evident. I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me. Yeah, we back, we live, we back, we live, and we there, hey, and we not, and we there, hey, and we not. Turn me up. Magic fans, we need something. We need some kind of help. We need something to lift the spirits. What's it gonna be? I'm trying my best, but I need y'all to come along with me. What we got? We got a good game against Brooklyn? Or are we gonna come into game? Are we gonna come into today and we gonna lose? Are we gonna lose to a 13-win team? I don't know, but guess what? We need the vibes to be up. We lost Tyus Jones. So big, shout out Tyus Jones, everything you did for us. But you know who's in the city? Cash consideration. Y'all know we love the cheddar. Hold on. You know who in the city? Special guest on the stream. Hold on, I gotta get it full screen. Special guest on the screen. Welcome the newest member of the Orlando Magic, Cash Considerations. How you feeling being in Orlando? Hey, he said it feels nice. It's kind of cold. He said it's a little cold for his liking. But he said we got a game against Brooklyn. So what are we going to do, Magic fans? What are we going to do? Are we going to go into this game and are we going to go moping around? Or are we going to come into this game and we go win? Look, I'm going to say this. I tweeted it. And you know what? I'm going to say it on the video. I might get some flack for it. But you know what? This is the type of channel. Why? You know why it's called Just Hollywood 407? Just unfiltered sports talk. We don't be throwing around the F-bombs. We don't be throwing around the cuss words. But you know what? Sometimes we say it. And I'm going to say this. In my opinion, you go to this game tonight, you got to wear red. Why? Because we are sick of what's going on. We are sick of what's happening with this team, with this fan base, with just the vibes all around. But you know what? That changes tonight. Why does it change tonight? Because we are going against a Brooklyn team who is 13-36. We are 25-24. Magic fans, I get it. I miss the optimism. I get it. I'm the guy who always thinks we go win. Sure. But guess what? Magic fans, I know we in a tough spot right now. I know it's tough to watch these games. But if we lose this game, if we lose to the Brooklyn Nets tonight, somebody out of there. I'm going to say this one more time. If we lose to the Brooklyn Nets tonight, somebody is out of there. I don't know, Magic fans. I don't know. Somebody's going to leave the locker room with, somebody's going to come into the locker room with their ID to come into the door and they're going to leave without it. I don't know. If we lose tonight, I'm so confident we winning tonight. I'm going to just say it. I think this a whoa. Is that a sign? Because it was supposed to be a guarantee. But that said it was a I don't know. I'm 0 for like 8 on guarantees this season. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. Magic fans, it's 8:17 a.m. It's delirium hour. We about to go to our 9 to 6. But you know what? We had to do this pregame stream because guess what? By the time I get out, it's about to be game time. We already going. we I don't even know if I did my action. Did I do my action? I don't even know. I'm trying to get the spirits high. You know what I mean? I'm trying to rally the troops. I'm trying. Y'all see me in my Patriots jersey. I'm already in a good mood. My team is in the Super Bowl. But Magic fans, we having a rough spot. We having a rough patch. But guess what? This is the lineup for today. We got Jalen Suggs versus Igor Demon. Again, I don't see why Suggs shouldn't win this game or win this matchup. But I think Demon was the one who was going crazy that last game we played Brooklyn, where we barely won by a Paolo game winner. Today should be an onslaught. I don't know why it should not be a close game, but you know what? I don't know why the Orlando Magic love to give us these close games, but let's just hope we win the game. We got Nolan Traore versus Anthony Black. Need I say more? I'm not even gonna dive into that. No point into it. MPJ versus Desmond Bane. Nah, this the matchup where it's like, okay, you see, and again, this isn't finalized. This is all from right now, 11 hours before the game. Just a speculation. It obviously will be finalized, like the hour before the game. Magic fans, I think a Desmond Bane versus an MPJ. MPJ might have himself a little game, but Desmond Bane a dog. So I'm glad that it's him on Michael Porter Jr. and then we got Clowney on Banchero, because if we got that matchup, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Banchero, my boy P5, need to cook, bro. Banchero is the player who I don't know what he's just young, man. He's too young. He's too young. I hate saying that term because I'm 25, so like I hear it all the time. But Magic fans, I think to me, Paolo just needs somebody to be like, you are a dog. He needs to do a affirmation every single time before he steps onto that court. Like, I think he needs somebody in his corner to motivate him just mentally. Because physically, he got it. Skill-wise, he got it. He can do a lot of things that your favorite player might not be able to. Of course, we talking about age and stuff like that. I'm talking about in that age range, right? Now, Magic fans, his sky though, his potential, his limit, his peak, the roof. It's endless at this point because you really don't know how much this man could peak. But it takes games like this against Brooklyn where he made that game winner, where he got that confidence back. Now, I don't think this should be a game winner type game. I think this game should be a game where we sweep them. I think it should be a every single quarter the Magic win. I don't see why Brooklyn gets to come into this game and give us work. And I think if they do, it shows a lot about this team, because if we're struggling against a 13-win team and we're getting smacked by the current NBA champions, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Magic fans, we got WCJ versus Nicholas Claxton. Again, the one critique that I got about my dog, Wendell Carter Jr., I'm going to say it once, I'm going to say it twice. He was a center, and they're bodying us on the boards. Every team that we play are bodying us on boards, and you're just chilling on the three-point line. We don't have bigs besides you. That's really it. Paolo, he's a big, sure, but they be double-teaming him. They be triple-teaming him. When they play defense, when they're on offense, obviously they go box out Paolo. They not letting Paolo get the board. Wendell, that's your job. Wendell, we need you. We need you in the paint. We need you to be that stick in that, just the pest in the paint. You came from Chicago. You wasn't a shooter. Every single team that we play always mentions Wendell Carter's not a shooter. But look, I don't care if you go 3 for 3. Why are we shooting threes after another one when we need a big in the paint? We need Wendell to stay in the paint so that way we can get a second chance opportunity, get a board, box out, and just limit the chances of the other team bodying us on the boards. Magic fans, I think that this game in particular, is one of those games that can really show the holes that this team has. We've been getting depleted. We've been getting shot at, and it seems that if I'm not at the game, we end up losing. That's how much like it's just been a bad stretch. And I'm just happy that I went to the Heat and the Raptors game, and we won both of those. One away, one in Orlando. And Magic fans, I think that we just have to go into this game knowing that we're eighth. We're literally eighth. We're competing with the Atlanta Hawks and the Bulls for a play-in tournament spot. The Heat are doing better than us. Magic fans, what are we doing? In a season where it's an all-time just shuffle, you know? You got the Knicks on an 8-game win streak. Whoa. Shout out New York. Even though I detest them as a fan base and as a just franchise, right? But look at that. They on an 8-game win streak. I bet you wish that was us. You damn right. Magic fans, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. We got to win this game. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's nothing really to talk about. The matchups, it's a 13-win team versus us. We should body them in every matchup. We should body them on the boards. And honestly, I get it. They are a bigger squad than us in terms of those boards-wise. I really just don't see us. I don't see Wendell just being that pest that I want him to be. But I hope it happens. I want him to stay in the paint. They're saying we're shopping Goga. Who knows? But we definitely need a center who's able to just grab boards and dish it out so that way we can get a better rhythm, a better play style, and just more motion. I feel like our offense is so, like, sticky. It's glue. Like, we're out there and we're just cement. It's like, move around. Let's get some motion. Let's start painting, bro. Like, sports is an art. Sports is a canvas. That's the court. The court is a canvas. I'm telling you right now, like, when you go into a game and you play like if you're an artist, that's when you become great. LeBron, Messi, Ronaldo, Brady, all of these legends, Usain Bolt, Serena Williams, Ali, they don't go into those canvases just saying, all right, I'm about to go crazy today. They see it as the art. They see every single motion from the head movement to the right, left, if it's a jab, if it's a hook, if it's an uppercut, the way your feet are positioned, everything is you're just with the brush. Whether you stroking with the brush, I'm talking about you wetting it, you putting the paint on the brush, it's a thicker, like the end of, you know what I'm saying? Like the brush part, it could be a thick brush, it could be a thin brush. It really depends on what you're trying to illustrate on that page, on that canvas, because you can't use a thick ass brush and expect to paint thin lines. Wendell Carter Jr., you cannot expect to give me 10 boards if you chilling at the three-point line. Look at this. I got the court right here. Why do you think we got a court behind us? We feel like I'm on what's the new people NBC, man, when they go into the back and they start talking about the court. Wendell Carter Jr. be chilling right over here and right over here. Why is he chilling right here and why is he chilling right here? Wendell Carter Jr., I need you right here. This spot right here, look, and you know what? They help you so much that they color it for you. Where I want you to be. That's all you got to know. Right there. You see that big patch of blue? Bingo. You found it. X marks the spot. Wendell Carter Jr., I believe in you, though. I think he's a great center, and I feel like if he goes to a team that can utilize him as the shooter that he wants to be, he'll be spectacular. But we not that team. We don't got shooters like that to be able to facilitate him to, you could go for 5 or 6 threes a game and go 1 for 6. We'll be all right. We can't do that. We need every three-pointer that we can get because clearly we're 20%, 30% every single game. Magic fans, I'm telling you right now, we need to go into this game like the canvas. We need to go into each game like the art. We are like, it's really annoying me at how bad we're just playing the game. Like, at the end of the day, that's what I think is happening to this squad. We're too young, and we're putting egos, we're putting coaches, we're putting drama into this just vibe and atmosphere that we got with this team. When at the end of the day, it's a game. It's a game of basketball. We're going in there to put the ball in the hoop. Why can't we just come together and figure out a way? If we are playing, this is game number 50. That means 50 times we got into the locker room, whether it was a home game or an away game, put on those beautiful jerseys, those amazing shoes, drunk that amazing Gatorade, walked outside, heard the music, dapped up the fans, signed, take photos with content creators, whatever it is that you want to do. Throughout that whole process, there wasn't one thing in our mind that said, you know what, let's put the ball in the basket. Let's figure out a way how to do that. Everything else go come with it. But you know what? It seems like this team is focused on everything else but the game. It seems that this team is thinking about, like I keep hearing the by the committee bullshit. Honestly, I'm really like, why are we talking like that? It's a game of basketball. It is a game of basketball. I don't want to hear the committee this, the committee. I'm telling you right now, if we can't win and we lose against a 13-win team, you got to fire somebody. Somebody got to move. Somebody got to change because this is an art and we are messing up canvas after canvas because we're trying to paint a picture using cement. Like, I get you. You can. Somebody like a Steph Curry, it don't matter how many three-pointers he takes. He could take 100. He gonna make 30 of them. 33s, that's 90 points. Shit, we scored 89 like 2 nights ago. So imagine he would have still beat us. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are certain moments where, yes, you can tell me, anything could be a canvas and anybody can paint. But at the end of the day, anybody could paint, but that don't mean it's gonna be a good picture. And I'm telling you right now, the things that we're putting out, we're just throwing out random colors. We're putting it like, that's the best analogy I could put. We're literally trying to paint a picture using cement, using dirt, using a whole bunch of stuff use the basics. Use some paint, use some paintbrushes, stick to the fundamentals, and we're going to do good because we got it. We got a Desmond Bain who could shoot. We got Paolo Banchero who's a dog. Franz is injured. Cool. Doesn't matter. Leave him on the side for now. AB's a dog. Wendell, he could do what he want when he want to, but I'm telling you right now, it's all up to him. We can't do nothing for it. You could take the horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. But y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. The bench got to do good. Give me more than 10 or 15 each. At least in the starting 5, I need Paolo with 20. I need Desmond with 20. AB got to give me more than 15. And everybody else, just move the hell out of the way. I'm telling you right now, Wendell Carter Jr. better have 10 to 15 boards because if not, I don't know what to tell you. We need boards. We need boards. We need boards. Y'all already know. It's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. If we lose to Brooklyn, I don't know because I'm telling y'all right now, I think it's a guarantee. And that's a wrap. What do they say about Hollywood? Hollywood, and it's evident. I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me.